Across the world.
Yeah.
It's a weekly segment called Nailed It or Failed It. Jonathan is missing in action because, as you know, at the end of the newscast yesterday, he announced that he was going to be leaving the show.
I said it was his last day. We're like, what?
It was his last day before he went on vacation. He's back on Monday.
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
People have been calling all morning about it, though.
Yeah.
So today, for our crazy and kooky craft segment, we are creating and transforming the Bloody Mary, brunch's official drink.
I didn't think it could get better, but hands
well,
are
I'm not sure if it can get better. Let's hold your horses on that one. You'll see. But we're going to do something really cool. So we're going to take my husband's famous Bloody Mary recipe and do something amazing with it. So, well, I forgot my phone, and it has the recipe on it. But anyway, Amber, could you go get my phone? Chief Editor Amber's in the house, and she's always constantly saving me. I do know that we start with a shot of vodka.
And are we doubling it up?
We're doubling it up. Yes, we are. So this is probably 2 shots right here.
Yeah, this is what we did this morning.
Yeah.
Okay. And
yeah, right in the pitcher. Yep. Thank you, Amber.
2 shots of vodka.
Thank you.
You have to Google that or
yes,
YouTube it.
It's so funny.
YouTube just 2
shots of vodka. Okay, now we have our tomato juice, of course. So the best thing about Zach's recipe, he doesn't use a Bloody Mary mix. He uses straight tomato juice.
Okay, how much
Shake
of
that up. We need 2 cups.
Okay.
The next thing that Zach uses is a 1/4 teaspoon, or I call it a 1/4 teaspoon. He calls it a dabble of horseradish. He doesn't have actual measurements for anything.
I said a little dabble do ya.
There's a little dabble do ya. Dab dabbaroo. So little.
I dabble in the.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Next up, as he calls it, 10 to 15 hits of Frank's.
I like how, so your husband Zach, he
Yeah.
is an engineer in
Yes.
deer. Or should I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not, but of course we love deer. How much is this?
10 to 15 hits. So hit it.
I like how he is an engineer. So he knows what a hit and a dabble in it.
I guess. I don't know. Okay, then he says 6 hits of the pepper grinder, straight from our kitchen. That's probably enough. 8 hits of celery salt. 2 hits.
Ooh, I like the Penzies. That's a good one.
2 hits of Worcestershire.
It's what's this here sauce?
Worcestershire.
How much?
2 hits. Sure. A glob of steak sauce.
Amber's over here. She's like, I can't believe you're doing that.
This is his recipe as he said it to me.
How
as
much?
dictated.
How much of this?
A glob. All right. So now we need to mix it up. I need a spoon. Mix it up. Here you go, sir. Here's a spoon.
Okay.
And so what he says is the last thing that you do is you taste it. So I'm going to let you do the tasting this time. This is what Zach always does when he makes our Bloody Marys on the weekends. He tastes it and then goes, more hot sauce. And then he puts probably 20 more hits of hot sauce in there.
I think we did all right.
I think we probably did okay. He loves everything spicy. The man has more hot sauces in our pantry than anything else. All right, that's it. So we're not going to pour that in here. We're actually going to pour it in here.
Yes.
So don't fill it all the way. This is a popsicle mold. So we are making a Bloody Mary popsicle, if you can believe it. And what you do is you take your celery and you stick it in there. Ooh.
This morning I cut them in half.
Oh, I see. That's what you did. Okay, so you stick them in there, and that becomes your little holder for your popsicles stick. It's your popsicle stick, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. So what we're going to do...
So fill it that much.
Right, if you want to try this. Okay, so then we're going to put it in the freezer. And after the break, we're going to taste test these because we made some this morning, and we're going to see what they taste like. Also,
we haven't even checked.
The Bloody Mary is all about the garnish, right? I'm going to show you a really cool one that you can make right after this.